Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Today is Saturday, no it's not, it's Sunday, cold blimey. I'm out for a spot of bass fishing. We've had Storm Amy coming through Friday and Saturday. Still got a bit of a head-on blow this morning, but it's fishable. Now, has all this fresh water affected the fishing like it normally does? Only one way to find out, and I'm walking to one of my favourite spots at the moment. We're on 0.7 to a 2.1. We just started spring tides. This back bay looks really nice this morning. I'll be using top water only today. I bought some new rubber lures which I'll be trying out in the next few weeks. I can't wait to give it a good go, but it's a bit fresh, it's a bit cold. Obviously it looks a bit light because I've got the light on the GoPro this morning, but daylight is breaking. See if we can get into them bass on a bit of top water action this morning. Let's get going. Let's get out with the first cast. I did go to Asda this morning, but the wind was pushing from right to left down there. It's a little bit too much. This back bay's a little bit more sheltered. Let's get that lure nice and wet, get a bit of weight into it. But if you think loads of rainwater affects the fishing, put it in the comments. From personal experience, I've never done well after a storm. Any type of fishing, flounder fishing, bass fishing. But you might have found out it could be different where you live. It's all about learning. And I'm out here trying this morning. It's a bit cold on the hands after having all the warmth we've had. That lure's working lovely across the top there. I will be walking to a few different spots, trying to winkle out a bass or two if I can. But winter time, most people do give up the old bass fishing. This year, I won't be. I've got new methods to me to try and get me through winter. To try and get a bass out on soft plastic creature baits or anything like that. So I will be giving it a good go this winter. Obviously the bass don't really take off the top that much. Oh, there's the old kingfishers just flying past. Every time I come down here I see the kingfishers flying. It's quite a nice sight actually, especially in daylight when you can see their colours. But I'm the only one down here. I've got this whole bay to myself, which is really nice. soon get warmed up with a few casts. It'd be nice to see a hit off the top. Whether I hook one up or not is a different story. What a beautiful morning. But it's a very quiet start. So probably be a lot of talking in this one this morning. I have seen a lot of Facebook posts about fishing Poole Bay. It makes me laugh, it really does. People taking the time out to put a map of where they fished all along Poole Bay. Oh, it's not fishing, we ain't caught nothing. It's called fishing. If the fish are there, they're there. If they're not, go somewhere else. You've got to keep moving. Every video I say, keep moving. Do about 10-20 casts. You've got 180 degrees standing in one spot to where you can try and catch bass. And if that doesn't work, move a few meters up and do the same again and keep going. If you come down to Poole, into Poole Bay or wherever you want to fish in Poole for bass, you've got to work. It's not easy. Yes, I put videos out catching bass, but what you don't see is the amount of times I go out, different states of the tide, different weather. Everything matters when you're bass fishing. If you come down here every time, cast out, hit a bass every cast, in the end it will get boring. It's all about learning, and that's what I've done for the past year and a half. Self-taught. I've been down here before work, after work, weekends, whenever I'm spare, I'm down here. And people say, why'd you keep fishing the same marks? Because I live a mile up the road and I work a mile up the road. It's just easy for me to come and fish here. I've learnt Poole Bay on top water lures. Today it'll probably be a blank. I'll put that video out just to prove to people you don't always catch. Bass fishing to me is a massive learning curve, and I'm loving every step of it. But for the past week, I have caught nothing. There's been massive shoals of baby mullet. If you're lucky, a bass would take your lure. But they're just stuffed with baby mullet. So I've done 7 days and I've caught nothing. Absolutely zero. But I'm still out here. I don't moan about it. I just keep trying, and that's what bass fishing's all about. But yeah, Facebook, it does make me laugh. I want to make a move to a different spot. I've had no follows, no takes, absolutely zero. But if you can take anything from what I just said, it's good. I ain't no pro, far from it. There's a lot better bass anglers and a lot better advice on YouTube. But this is my journey. I say what I'm learning, I show what I've learned, and I've kept nothing back. If one little thing I show or do helps your bass fishing, it's worth it. Let's see if we can get one out. I've left my coffee in a van. I'm not going to walk back there. I'll just go without, and I'll walk a lot further up now, and we'll try a different mark. 10-20 casts and I'll move again. Right, let's go and try somewhere else. It's quite hard there because that tide's right up. But it's a beautiful morning and there's no one out, absolutely no one. Surprising me, really. Right, let's get into our first cast from the new mark. I'll put that one direct straight out. Let's get that lure working. Wind's very bitter this morning. Just gently tweaking that top water. You can use soft plastics here, but some of this bait is probably like 3-4 foot deep. That's it. And obviously you've got a little channel to my right where all the drainage comes out. Fresh water comes out like a little, I don't know what you call it, like a channel. So there's always constant flow there, and I have seen quite a few people soft plastic there, and I've seen a lot of people bait fish there. Now what I've done there, I just moved around about 15 degrees, and I'll basically work that lure 180 degrees like I've said previously. I'll keep chopping and changing lures to see what's working, what's not working. But I've just got a sneaky suspicion this morning it's going to be a big blank. I've just put little pools in that. I personally think fresh water from all the rain we've had will screw the fishing up. That's just my assumption. And like I say, put it in the comments if you know any better. But I've never caught anything after a big storm. Oh, we have caught something. We got a little bit of weedage on that. Let's get that little twist out my rod. Gone the wrong way. I'll get there in about 10 minutes. But the other thing I've noticed as well, what I've sort of do every now and again, is your spigot. Because you're casting hard, every now and again, just make sure that spigot's tight. Because obviously flicking it, your rod will prise apart and you'll end up snapping it. Now I have got soft plastics in my bag. I might give one a go, and a little channel. But there's no movement at all here this morning. No mullet kicking around, absolutely zero. The weeds disappeared, which is nice. What I'll do now is I'm going to cast all the way over there. So you've got plenty of room to get that lure working. Would be nice to get one. It's been over a week since I've had one. I've had a couple of follows, but that's all I've had. But this is why it's called fishing and not catching. But I still share what I do. I share what I love. And to me, that's what it's about on my channel. Well, that's it. 3 hours. What have I gained from today? No fish. Achy legs, cold hands. But it's 3 hours out and it's been a nice morning. Has this storm freshwater affected the fishing? I think so. If you think otherwise, put it in the comments like I said earlier. I've given it my best. This is Sunday morning, 3 hour sesh, top waters, soft plastics. I haven't shown that much, guys. There's a bit more talking in this one, but I've given it my best. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like, smash that subscribe, smash a comment as well. Laters.